I'm going to show you how to make a healthy, amazing smoothie. We can use all kinds of ingredients, and this will build not only your vitamins and minerals, but it'll give you the power of green. I'm going to show you how to do this step by step. So I can use any fruits. I like to use fruits that are in season. Right now, blueberries are in season. So first of all, I clean them. I use Veggie Wash to clean it. By the way, this is not a commercial for Veggie Wash. It's just that I like Veggie Wash. And so I clean them. I have my regular water that comes through the water softener. And then I use this spigot, comes through my triple filter reverse osmosis system to get purity of water because I want purity of product. Now I use my Vitamix mixer to create this smoothie. Begin with a base. The base that I like to use is coconut juice, but I've used other things. I've used almond milk, or if I want to cut down on my calories, like if I'm on a diet or something, I'll just use water. But today, hey, I feel like coconut juice. So, punch in a generous amount of coconut juice. You have to have some kind of liquid to kind of mash everything. Alright. Now, I've already cleaned these blueberries. So I'll rinse them out. And then pour them into my Vitamix. There we go. Now what else shall we put in our smoothie? Well, I was at Trader Joe's the other day and I just couldn't resist these delicious looking black figs. Now I've never done this before, but that's the beauty of doing smoothies. You improvise, you get creative. So I want to rinse these again. I want to use my veggie juice, my Veggie Wash. Maybe I'm going to use 3 of these. Veggie Wash. Rinse them good. Now you can put them in with the pits. That's okay. On a Vitamix you can do it, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to cut off these the pits.
The stems.
The stems. Sorry. Rinse it good, get that soap. By the way, that soap that's on here, that Veggie Wash, is a natural soap. You could accidentally eat the soap and you'll live. You'll be okay because it's a natural product. And that's kind of like a rule of thumb. For me anyways, if anything that you're going to put on your food or put on your skin, you got to be prepared to be able to eat it. A lot of people are putting stuff on their skin which is poisonous, like sunscreen, toxic sunscreen. And you know that if you actually look at the statistics, the day they started using sunscreen is the day that skin cancer rates went up, not down. Yeah, check it out. You'll be surprised. Alright, so there's my black figs. Now, I bought some organic apricots. So I'm going to put one in just for the flavor. So why do I use organic? Well, yeah, okay. Organic costs almost twice as much. So why would you waste the money on organic? Well, I don't see it that way. I see it as what is not organic. Not organic means that they've used pesticides, herbicides, all kinds of toxic chemicals, and they say it doesn't get into the fruit. They say it doesn't get into the meat of the fruit. Well, hogwash, it does get into it. And so when you're eating something that's non-organic, you're ingesting toxins into your body. Is that what you want in your body? Well, I don't care how much organic costs. I'll pay the extra money for organic because I don't want the toxins in my body. How about you? Anyways, let's put some apricot in here. So We got that in there. Now I prefer to use fresh, if you notice, but if there's some sort of fruit that you fancy that's not available, you can always get it frozen. And that's the beauty of this. Now, I bought myself some fresh, organic baby spinach, and you bet you've never seen this done before. Fruit and lettuce mixed together. It's a potent combination. It blends together. Now, they say you shouldn't be mixing, you have to be very careful about food combining. So they say you shouldn't mix fruits and vegetable, and you know what? I agree with them because the enzymes will counteract each other. So what in the heck am I doing? It looks like I'm mixing fruits and vegetables. Am I really? Well, clearly those are fruits. We all agree on that. But what you may not have known is this green lettuce is a fruit. I know they say it's a vegetable, but this is a flower of a tree. Anything that's a flower of a tree is a fruit. Anything that's grown in the ground, in the earth, is a vegetable. So potatoes, garlic, onions are all vegetables. This is actually fruit. So you can actually mix fruits with fruit. That's why this works. When I first learned this, which was actually quite recently, it was revolutionary for me because it opened up the door for me to do this type of smoothie, which is very, very healthy. Because really, yeah, I would agree with you that lettuce doesn't taste the greatest. That's why you use a lot of salad dressing. But if you mix it with fruit, it's great. You get the nutrition of the lettuce, and you, by the way, these are already pre-washed. That's why I'm putting it in like this. So you're getting all the nutrition of the lettuce, and you're getting the taste of the fruit, and it just works perfectly. So there we go. We put it all in there. I'll put a little bit more of coconut juice in there because I don't want it to be too thick. Because if it's too thick, then you'll have to eat it with a spoon, and well, then it's more like a soup. So there we go. Put the lid on. Get my Vitamix ready. And boy, these things have advanced. I've had this Vitamix for ages. So you'll have to excuse me if I have this ancient looking Vitamix, but they do last forever. They're like perfect. And I know that Vitamix has other competitors, but that's what I bought many, many years ago. I want to start it off on a small speed, and you can see it's a variable, so I can vary the speed. Turn it up. Look for the consistency and the texture. And then there's a product that I like to add to it. Come from Natural Choice Products called Nutritional Essentials. It's a powdered vitamin. I want to add that in here. Put in 2 scoops. Bingo. I've got it over the top power drink. Look at the color of that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, by the way, if you needed some probiotics, you can put some probiotics in too. There we go. Perfect. About 45 seconds and we're done. And there you go. Look at the beauty of that smoothie. You got the green, you got the blueberries, and you got this color in here that's out of this world. Now, for me, personally, I don't like to add sweetener to it, but for some sort of combinations, you might. So if I needed to, I would have added organic raw honey to this. Now, if you have any kind of allergy symptoms, what you want to do, by the way, is use the local raw organic honey. Unpasteurized if you can. All right, so I'm not going to add honey, so I'm done. I got all the ingredients in here, and we're ready to put this to the taste test. If it's too thick, I'll just add more liquid to it. Okay, Dr. Danielle, why don't you try that and give me your score for 1 to 10.
I love the taste. Yep.
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 What do you give it? 1 to 10.
I put in 9 because I would have put some ice to make it cooler.
Okay, that's
delicious.
see, you got options here, folks.
Yep,
There's options.
exactly.
Ice. Okay, so. Well, thanks for watching the video, and I hope this touched, moved, and inspired you.
It was delicious, it is, and powerful.
And as we say in Germany, Prost.